Let's start off by defining what Zend modules are and see how they fit in with the overall architecture of Zend. The easiest way to think of a Zend module is to compare them to a container that holds your application code. These containers can hold or provide a variety of benefits for your application. They can be used to logically group and section out your application based off of a feature set or other application concept. They can be used to build up a middleware stack. You may have a module that handles email notifications and another to handle geocoding and so on. Modules can be reused and shared. And for example, if you want to perform authentication, you can install the ZFC user module and then you can leverage that work. Or maybe you have multiple applications and you want to share a core module that you've built that all applications can benefit from. You can then package that and share that as a module. Beyond application grouping, modules can provide very distinct code compartmentalization by providing namespacing and other mechanisms so your code doesn't clash incorrectly with other similarly named classes and methods. You can also have very specific control of how your code gets bootstrapped and loaded using the module configuration. From an architectural perspective, when Zend starts, it kicks off the module manager. This manager is responsible for setting up your module stack. If you're using the skeleton app or the recommended Zend setup, the first thing that happens is the application module gets loaded. This is like a global module, and it handles things like your overall look and feel and other application-wide needs. The module manager then looks at any other modules that you have configured to load. These are typically custom modules that you've created or are loading from a third-party plugin or vendor. Once the module manager has loaded and bootstrapped all of the modules, these modules can act as standalone MVC pieces of your application, or they can also have dependencies or relationships with other modules. It's up to the developer of the module to determine how they want their module to behave. Since we're all developers here, let's go ahead and start planning a custom module for the application skeleton that we've just created and cloned.